kids, I'm going to do a subtraction lesson with you today. We didn't get a chance to learn all about subtraction in class, so I decided to make this video for you. First, subtraction is when you have a larger amount and you take a smaller amount away from it. You then end up with less. Here's a little sneak peek. If I have 3 cereal pieces here, and I take away and I eat 1 right now, how many do I have left? 2, you're right, that's subtraction. Pretty cool, right? All right, here are some words that I may use throughout the video. Of course, subtract. This says 5 take away 3 is 2. Minus sign. When we write a subtraction equation, we have to use a minus sign in there. I may use the words are left, 4 are left, and of course the word take away. We're going to take some away from the large amount. All right, now all throughout this video, I'm going to show you different strategies on how to solve subtraction problems. When you solve subtraction problems, use whatever strategy works best for you, okay? Here's strategy number 1. Using manipulatives. I taped up here some square manipulatives that I brought home. Now at home, you could use any object. You could use the cereal pieces, crackers, cookies, candy, cars, trucks, Barbie dolls, cards, whatever you can think of, all right? So I'm going to get started by showing you a couple of examples. Here comes our first problem. I have 6 squares up here, so I'm going to start with 6, and now I'm going to draw a minus sign. That means I'm going to take away 2 of my squares. Now we got to figure out how many are left. So if I have my 6, and I take away 2 of them, 1, 2, boys and girls, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are 4 left. So when I look back and read the problem, it says 6 minus 2 equals 4. Let's try another one. Let me erase. All right, now I'm going to start with 4 squares. I'm going to start with 4. I'm going to draw my minus sign because I'm about to take away 1. Now I want to know how many are left. Well, if I take away 1 from the 4, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. Yep, there are 3 left. So reading it, it says 4 minus 1 equals 3. Let's do one more. This time my problem's going to start with 3, since I have 3 up there. So I'm at 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw my minus sign. I'm going to take away 3 of them. Ooh. Now, how many do I have left? Let's see. Here's my 3, and it says to take away 3 of them. So I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3. How many are left? None, 0. There's nothing left there. So if I read it, it says 3 minus 3 equals 0. Good job. I'm going to come up with another strategy in just a second. Hold tight. Okay, strategy number 2 is drawing pictures for your problem. So I have some problems that I pre-wrote, and I'm going to draw a picture to represent them. Now remember, I'm being a mathematician, not an artist, so I'm just going to draw some quick pictures for them. My first problem says 7 minus 3 equals blank. Well, I'm going to draw a picture about it. I'm going to first start by drawing 7. I'm just going to simply draw circles. I'm going to draw 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it says I'm going to take away 3 of them. And to show that, I'm going to draw X's on my circles. I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, boys and girls, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So if I read my problem, 7 minus 3 equals 4. Let me erase my drawing and let's do the next problem. Okay, this one says 4 minus 2 equals, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's draw a picture. I'm going to have 4 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the problem says to take away 2. That means I'm going to draw an X on 2 of them, taking them away from the group. How many are left? You're right, there's 2 left. All right, 2. And if I read it, it says 4 minus 2 equals 2. I have one more for you. Let me erase. This one says 5 minus 4 equals, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it says to take away 4. So I'm going to put an X on 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left? You're right, 1. So if I read it, it says 5 minus 4 equals 1. That was strategy 2. Here comes strategy 3. Okay, strategy number 3. We're going to use our fingers. One quick thing to know is that sometimes, just like addition, subtraction problems can be written different ways. I've been showing you for the past couple strategies them written horizontally, which means going across, but they can also be written vertically, okay? Don't be tricked by this. We've seen this with addition. We know about this, all right? Now let's solve with strategy number 3, our fingers. My first problem says 9 minus 2 equals, we don't know. So if I hold up 9 fingers and I take away 2 of them, 1, 2, how many are left? Good, 7. So I'm going to write that on here. If I read it back, it says 9 minus 2 equals 7. Now let's go to the problem written vertically. It says 6 minus 4 equals blank. So we're going to start with 6 fingers and we're going to take or put down 4 fingers. So I have 6. I'm going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fingers are still there? Good, 2. I'm going to write 2 under the line there. That means equal. Right underneath it. So if I read it, it says 6 minus 4 equals 2. Look at number 3. Number 3 says 2 minus 2 equals, let's use our fingers. If we have 2 and we take away 2, how many are left? 0. Nothing's left. So I'm going to write my answer. It says 2 minus 2 equals 0. And my last one says 5 minus 1 equals blank. I bet you know that one, but in case you don't, using my strategy 3 fingers, I have 5 and I take away 1. How many are left? 4. I'm going to write it on there. 4. And I'm going to read the problem. 5 minus 1 equals 4. That's strategy 3. Here comes strategy 4. Okay, strategy number 4, our last strategy, and it's going to be using a number line. Now, if you don't have a number line handy, you can easily draw one. You're going to start with 0, have like a little bit of a finger space before you draw 1, okay? And you go all the way to 10. Now, we're going to try solving these subtraction problems using a number line. One thing we need to know, though, is when we were adding, we were moving forward trying to get our number bigger. But now that we're subtracting, we're going to move backwards to try to get our number smaller. Let's start with number 1. I've written it horizontally, and it says 9 minus 5 equals blank. Well, let's figure that out with the number line. I'm going to start on 9. I'm going to put my marker there. And now I'm going to hop backwards 5, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I land on? 4. Good. So now it says 9 minus 5 equals 4. Let's do the next one there. It's written vertically. Let me erase my hops. This one says 6 minus 2 equals blank. Well, we're going to start on our number line with number 6. And I'm going to hop backwards 2 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2. What did I land on there? I landed on 4 again. It's another way to make the answer a 4. So it says 6 minus 2 equals 4. Let's do number 3. It says 3 minus 2 equals blank. I'll start on my number line with number 3. And I'm going to hop backwards 2 times. 1, 2. What did I land on? 1. Now my problem says 3 minus 2 equals 1. Okay, last one. Let me first erase. This one says 8 minus 8 equals blank. So I will start at 8 on my number line, hopping backwards 8 times. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa! What did I land on? 0. So this says 8 minus 8 equals 0. Great job. Now you're going to get a chance to try a couple on your own. Okay, now it is time for you to try to solve some subtraction problems on your own. Think about all the strategies I showed you. Manipulatives, drawings, fingers, or using a number line. Here comes your first problem I want you to try to solve on your own, and I'll give you some think time, or you can pause the video to solve it first on your own and then come back to see the answer, okay? First one says 4 minus 3 equals blank. All right, I'm going to give you some time to solve 4 minus 3. Alrighty, I'm going to solve it so you can check your answer. I'm going to use manipulatives. If I have 4 squares here and it says to take away 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. How many are left? You're right, 1. Now try solving the next one. 5 minus 2 equals blank. Remember, you can pause the video so that you can give yourself some time to solve it before I give the answer. 5 minus 2. All right, for this one, I'm going to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it says to take away 2. And when I draw that, I'm going to put X's on 2 of them. 1, 2. How many are left? 3. Good. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. Try this next one down here. It's written vertically now. It says 7 minus 4 equals blank. Give you some time to solve that one. For that one, I'm going to use my fingers. So I'm going to have 7 fingers, and it says to take away 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I still have up? 3. I'm going to write my answer. So 7 minus 4 equals 3. Last one. See if you can do it on your own. It says 8 minus 2 equals blank. You try. Okay, for that one, I'm going to use a number line. I'm going to start at number 8, and now I'm going to hop backwards 2, okay? 1, 2. What did I land on? 6. Good. So 8 minus 2 equals 6. One quick thing I want to tell you. If you didn't do in your My Math book yet, chapter 6, this would be a great time for you to do that. That is all about subtraction in there, okay? And if you don't have that, don't worry about it. Just practice some subtraction problems with your family. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope subtraction makes a little bit more sense. Remember, if you don't get it right away, that's okay. Practice will help you get better. All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye, friends.